Just this display case has got me going like, oh, I've never seen this figure in this color.
That one, those are the Holy Grail from Thundercats collection.
Okay, so we're in Madrid. We made it all the way over to Juan Carlos' collection. Today, we're checking out the collection over here, and I gotta say, Rye, come on.
I'm absolutely terrified.
Terrified. Look at all this stuff. We got Transformers, we got G.I. Joes, we got Thundercats, but we also have a lot of international toys and international variants over here. The thing that is catching my eye right away is the Jumbos right
Jumbo
here.
Machinders.
When did you start collecting the Jumbo Machinders?
25 years ago,
Yeah.
in 2000.
2000, that's when you started collecting vintage?
Yeah.
Yeah, and was it something you had as a kid as well? Or-
Yeah, there are a few toys from my childhood. That Soundwave.
Okay, wow. Yeah.
And a couple of more. A couple of Thundercats from there. But most of all is as an adult.
As an adult, okay,
An
that
adult
you got into,
collector,
and
yeah.
it's like trying to collect stuff you didn't get as a kid,
Yeah,
probably.
exactly.
And those were the things you were watching cartoons of?
Yeah.
Zingar and...
I'm from Venezuela.
Okay. Oh, you're from...
You're from Venezuela?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that checks out.
Now makes sense.
Yeah.
In Venezuela, we have a lot of super robot shows.
Yeah.
Machinder, Tetsujin, I mean, almost all of them.
Yeah.
So I was a very huge fan of the super robots when I was a kid.
Oh, wow. And so you still have like a connection to Venezuela, and you kind of you go shopping over there as well on toy hunting trips, or?
Since I'm in Madrid,
Yeah.
I haven't back to Venezuela.
You haven't gone back.
But I have a lot of contact in there.
Okay.
So I get stuff.
Okay. Well, let's show a couple pieces over here. Because you were talking about these right there. Some of them were, one of them was a Venezuela Holy Grail. This one, I believe.
This one, the yellow Machinga,
Yeah.
is one of the Holy Grails from the Jumbo Machinders collection. If you, I can.
Oh yeah, sure. If that's allowed, yeah.
I hope.
We got like Transformer
One fall.
boxes up here. Look at that. It's insanity. What's up here? You want me to hold it a little bit?
Yeah,
for you?
please.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my good God.
Wow, this is cool. So it's blow mold.
Yeah, it's blow mold. Blow
Can I
plastic.
touch it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No problem.
Always gotta ask, guys, because
I think they're fairly robust,
Wow.
but yeah.
wow, man, check this out.
And is this one from Venezuela or Argentina?
This one is from Venezuela.
That's from Venezuela?
It used the mold from this one,
Yeah.
Okay.
that is from Spain. Lafredo is the factory from this one.
Yeah.
This one is a bootleg,
That's just a bootleg.
just a bootleg.
Wow.
And is that
Well,
why,
a very hard to find bootleg.
yeah. Just is the wrong word.
is that why this one's so sought after? Because it's a bootleg, because it's rare. This
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
You remember kids growing up having this?
No,
Or
I discovered
it's
it
really
as
like a grail piece that you
yeah.
discovered?
I never saw it as a
Okay.
child.
Yeah, okay, cool. I love that. So this is a Spain one,
Yeah, this is the
and
Spain
it
one.
has like a different mechanic than like the ones that got put
Yeah.
out in France and stuff like that, I guess.
For example, this one is the recently issued
Okay,
from Bandai.
Yeah.
This one is from 2024.
yeah, okay.
This one is like the original one from Japan. Then come this one, and then
Yeah.
this one.
Okay, wow.
And what would, if someone was to buy these right now, what would the price difference be across the line?
This one is about 200.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cheap.
Yeah.
This one
Yeah.
is getting up. The price is rising up right now.
Yeah.
About 1,500. And
And
this
one.
the last one it was sold for about 5,000.
So a car. That's a car, that one. Yeah.
And they like obviously they cut a little bit of corners because they're doing a bootleg thing. Like they
Yeah,
didn't put in
Yeah.
the tracks underneath
Yeah.
or like the way
You can see the
to
wheels.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Or did this used to have wheels? as
No,
well?
it came
Okay.
without it.
I love it. I think this
Yeah, I
is
love it so
such a
much.
cool piece. Wow, man.
I really like that. That's not too bad at 200. So if you can't get
Yeah.
hold of these, that's a great little.
Yeah, it's a very good.
It's really nice.
And these are exactly the same missiles as the vintage ones.
Yeah,
So,
it's it. Yeah,
It's literally
It's almost the same.
thing. Wow, he came with a lot. That's cool. seeing a lot of Transformers. That
I
you
was
grew
a
up
huge
with.
fan of Transformers
Yeah.
when I was a kid.
So, are there any like more country exclusive ones you have in there?
Yeah, for example, this one is from Brazil. It's the blue bumper. It's a bumble jumper.
Bumble Jumper. Okay.
A
Yeah.
mixture between Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper. And I love the Japanese exclusives.
So much stuff coming
Yeah.
at us.
Yeah.
A lot of the Pretenders as well.
I love the Pretenders.
I love them. Where are they? Oh, I didn't
Right there.
see them.
Obviously, you collect in box, but you also collect loose.
Yeah.
Which one do you prefer, or do you want to do both? Really, it's a space issue,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah. I prefer it in box, but I don't have any enough
Not
room.
enough space to do it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
For example, the Super Robots from
Yeah.
Japan, I love it in box because they're boxed. I like suitcase,
Yeah.
and I love.
It's like a deluxe packaging.
This
It's-
one, I mean, they are in there. I have some of them loose in
as
here
well in there. Yeah.
and double in box. For example, like the Tetsujin 28.
Okay. Yeah.
I have this one loose, and there is another one in box.
Over here, there's some Voltron in here, more Mazinger, but these are like smaller type of toys in here. It's not something that I come across a lot, but is this also just thrown in with those TV shows you used to watch?
Yeah, I used to watch all of them. For example, Diapolon.
Yeah.
I was a huge fan of Diapolon, Orgus, Robotech, Macross.
Wow, okay. And Gundam stuff as well, or
Yeah,
did that not?
Gundam. But for example, this one are the
Oh.
vintage original, and I have all the variants from the original Gundam.
Oh wow.
This one, and there are a couple of there.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even recognize this as like Gundam, but yeah.
The RX 78.
What year did these come out?
Late 70s.
Late 70s?
Yeah. These one are from Italy.
Yeah.
Both of them are from Italy, from Cepirati.
Okay, that's cool. Now, one of the figures that's really popping out to me is this black monster right here. What is
This
that?
is Black Ox. This is the enemy from Tetsujin 28.
Okay, wow, that's cool. When is that also like 70s or?
Late 70s.
Wow, man.
This
Like-
one is a little bit, I mean, Tetsujin 28 is a cartoon from the late 70s. This one is the original release. This one is from the 90s, I guess.
Okay, all right. Like, how do you like come across this stuff? Like, is this something that's available like in Spain, or you really have to go outside of it to source it?
Most of my collection, about the 90%, came from Venezuela. I found
Okay.
all of these in Venezuela.
Okay, yeah.
Because in Venezuela, in the 80s, we have a lot of importation from abroad, and we have a lot of toys. And Venezuela also produced a lot of toys in that years, because there is a
Oh yeah, they shut down
Yes.
the economic country because it's the same thing with Mexico, where if you want to bring these toys here, they need to be produced here, and that's
Yeah,
when you got
exactly.
Euromat, you got the
Exactly.
Hasbro, but it's like
Yeah,
basically
you-
a company there that needs to produce it for you, so that the economy thrives within
Exactly.
the country, and Venezuela did that as well.
yes, exactly.
Brazil has Glass Light.
Exactly. In
Venezuela,
Venezuela, we have-
Escarella, or
No, we have from G.I. Joe and
Yeah.
Transformer, Ruby Plus, from Master of the Universe, Rotoplast,
yeah, Rotoplast and stuff.
and from Thundercats, Unitoys.
Unitoys did that. Okay, yeah, wow. That's awesome.
And most of them were variants.
Yeah, because the colors would be different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Venezuela is not Argentina, it's not Brazil. The production rate was very low,
Okay.
and they are extremely rare to find.
Yeah.
All the Venezuelan toys.
Okay, cool.
Join us next week.
Wow.
Eddie goes Venezuela.
maybe we should go there one day. Do they have flea markets in Venezuela?
Yeah.
They do?
Very good.
I mean, I'm in if you're in. Take it away, Ryan.
I'm going. Do you know what's crazy is? Like, I'm standing back here looking around this room, and it's like you're collecting grails. Like, so many people are like, I'd love one of these. and you've got like 10, and then you've got like 10 up there, and 10 up. Like, how have you got all this
I love
stuff?
grails.
Yeah.
This one
Your
from
stuff
here
is
are the Holy Grails from the G.I. Joe collection.
just collecting grails. Yeah.
These are the Venezuela
These,
ones.
yeah,
Wow,
this one
okay.
came from Venezuela. These are a variant from the Argentine.
Okay.
Also a variant. It's a variant from a variant.
Yeah, because like this is like a Cobra Trooper Destro Snake
Snake eyes.
Yeah,
thing.
it used the mold from Snake Eyes,
Yeah.
but in white is the Cobra Mortale
Okay.
from Argentina. In Argentina, the Cobra Mortale was silver and red, but in Venezuela they made it white. Just made in Venezuela. There is no other country who produced this figure.
And the Steel Brigade, he has different colors as well. Then.
Yeah.
Wow. And then you obviously have the Tiger Force stuff, the Action Force, the Junkyard Euro exclusive.
Yeah. From
It's-
Spain.
From Spain?
From
That-
Brazil, Marujo,
Okay.
Arpuro, Airtight,
Yeah. Wow.
Cobra Diaco.
It's crazy because I've seen so many G.I. Joe collections over the years, and just this display case has got me going like, oh, I've never seen this figure in this color.
I have a very large collection for G.I. Joe. I have the USS Flag, the
Oh, really?
Terror Drone, the Mobile Command Center, almost everything.
Yeah.
But I have it in storage.
Yeah. I get it.
All the small bits.
Yeah, I pick a little bit of my collection to put it here.
Wow. No, this is so cool. And then we move into like the Thundercat stuff right here. So I'm seeing variants once again. I love this guy here. This is one of the bootleg type of things I've been after for a while. But just like the little bootleg snarf here. I don't know
This
if
one is
we
from
can,
Venezuela.
if we can open this up maybe to
Yeah,
show
sure.
a little bit. Wow, look at this, like Chitara in the different colors.
In blue.
It's
The Jackalman, the Monkian, Chitara, the Lion-O, this one and this one are from Venezuela.
also.
I'm
okay,
starting to
so
see a theme.
There's
Yeah. I have, for example, from Brazil, from Argentina, the blister, the 2 packs,
yeah,
Thunder Wings Lion-O.
because they came in a blister over there with the figure,
Yeah.
and not like a separate thing for
Yeah.
in the box. Wow.
That one, those are the Holy Grail from Thundercats collection.
Seriously?
Just the Lion-O
Yeah.
was sold about 6 months ago for 25,000.
Wow.
It was great. I don't have it
Great.
graded.
Yeah. But yeah, one question I would have is because like the Argentina version is known for not having like the battery
Exactly.
attachment. Did that come out in Venezuela or not?
Yeah, in Venezuela,
It did come with it?
didn't have the battery also.
Oh, okay. Because there's
It-
like
it-
these
it-
battery pens over here.
Yeah, from the American ones. This one used the mold from Argentina,
Okay.
from no, I don't remember right now. And I have it in blister in card also,
Wow, okay.
the Venezuelan one. There are just one of each. I mean, 2 of each one
Yeah.
known right now. In
On
card.
available. Yeah, like known.
I
Exists.
just know another collector
Yeah.
with this one. That's it.
That's it.
And those blisters,
Yeah.
those 2 packs, I think there's 4 or 5.
Okay. Wow.
And the Luna Lasher is the rarest of all.
The rarest of all to find. Yeah.
I think there are
I've never seen that
3 or
before.
4.
It does like come across like something like I've maybe seen this before, but then when you think about it, like I've actually never seen it in a blister like this. It looks like a deluxe package, but
Yeah.
it's a Venezuelan exclusive.
Yeah, there are
So-
also Mexico. This one bullet from Mexico.
Wow.
This one is from England.
Yeah. Okay.
I love-
These boys are from England.
Yeah, I know.
Wales.
Well,
Is there anything on your list, Thundercats wise, that you are looking for currently?
Actually, I don't think so.
I was going to say it's pretty comprehensive with regards
Yeah,
to.
these are just the variants.
Yeah.
I have the entire regular collection, the Cat's Lair, the Mumbra's
I
Fortress.
just say you've got the photo and you've got a lovely astral moat monster at the back, which
So-
is my
Yeah,
personal
the astral
favourite,
mod.
yeah. Love that.
I'm guessing these are like all of the PVC Ewoks?
Yeah.
Are
These
those
ones are
also
from Spain.
Yolanda or?
Yeah, they're from Yolanda, from Spain, Comic Spain,
Yeah.
and from the the Disney parks.
Okay, yeah, like that.
There are a mixture of them. The Vader and the Stormtrooper
Yeah.
are from the parks, from the
Okay,
Disneyland
from the
parks.
Disneyland parks.
And
yeah.
the others are from Comic Spain.
Okay. Wow,
They have a
that's
few
cool. You get a yak face.
PVC Pog, Spain, this one,
Yeah.
the Boba Fett, Vader, and all of them are from Spain, are variant from Spain, from PvP Pog.
Okay. Yeah. And then we didn't even talk about this shelf. You got another Tigro.
Yeah,
that's
one
a
from
bootleg,
Mexico,
I
a bootleg
guess.
from Mexico.
You got Bengali.
Yeah,
That's another
it's
bootleg.
another lion from Venezuela.
And I'm guessing this is a dino saucer.
Yeah,
Wow.
from Spain.
This is bootleg from the 90s or 80s or
I think it's not a bootleg. I think it's the original
original.
license.
This is licensed? Wow.
Yeah,
1986 Yolanda.
yeah, from Spain.
Wow, that is. I've never seen that before. Wow. Are you into turtles?
Yeah,
Yeah, me too. So that's like one of my biggest collections. But yeah, like you mentioned it before, that thing up there, that's a coin bank, and it's actually a Raphael because he has a sign,
yeah.
but it looks orange. So you're thinking like it's a Michelangelo.
They made the 4 turtles
Yeah.
all with side.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't
Yeah.
know why, but with a different
Color
Exactly.
each time. Yeah. Oh yeah. You got Technodrome, you got the Party Wagon, you got all the cool turtles right here, but then there's some grail stuff in here. And not only is it hard to maybe obtain like a scratch or a hotspot, you
Yeah.
have them with the accessories.
Exactly, and graded not with accessories, but it's graded.
Wow. So that one's graded, but you got the
I found
accessories
this later.
separately.
Yeah,
Dude, that's insane. Like, how did you find these? Because these are tough to find in Europe,
Yeah.
definitely. Did you
I
get
have
them?
a lot of friends,
Okay.
mostly in the US, the United
Okay.
States.
Yeah.
You've got 3 more now, my friend.
I do a lot of trades
Wow,
with
yeah.
other collectors.
Sweet, man.
When you get to this level of collecting, do you still have grails? Like, is there anything right now that you're like, I have to find that? Is there anything? Or is it like you need to see it?
I mean, I'm kind of retired from collecting.
Yeah, I think it's a good time.
yeah.
I think you've done enough. I think you've done enough.
Completed
So
it, mate.
yeah, there are a few pieces I want to find,
Yeah,
but I don't know.
yeah. I mean, that's what I mean. I think you've done it. You've done it. It's great, man. This is my. I just love it so much. When you just look inside, like, what's that? It's like a cupcake.
Yeah,
What
it's
is that?
from Time Bokan, a not very old anime from Time Machine.
Why is we've been walking around Madrid today, and I obviously know Madrid's not Venezuela, but why is there so much anime? It feels like there's a lot in Venezuela, there's a lot in Madrid. Is
Yeah.
it just because it's
It's
easily
also
dubbed?
in Italy, and they
It's
call
so
it like
much.
Japanimation.
I think from
Yeah.
Europe, Italy is the most greatest country from anime and Japanese stuff, and then Spain,
Okay, yeah.
But what, do you know why?
because in the 80s there was a lot of anime in TV.
Yeah, a lot of
from the old anime, Machinder.
I wonder if it was cheaper.
But you
to-
guys watched it in the 80s, the stuff that
Yeah.
came out in
In the
Japan in the
70s,
70s,
yeah, exactly.
right? Yeah.
I was going to say, I wonder if it was cheaper to buy the already made shows and dub them rather than creating shows for the Spanish market. It must be just cheaper to buy them.
Yeah,
I guess so.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like in the UK, there wasn't that much anime really. Like we
No.
get like Akira, the
Yeah.
film.
Actually,
But-
my boss is from England.
Yeah.
And he said, I don't know what you're talking about this toy.
No.
I never saw this toy as a
No,
kid.
no, we didn't at all. And that's why I think like this stuff in the UK is just so rare,
Yeah.
and that's why we're so excited. It's just incredible.
That's just like ectoglows?
Yeah.
Oh my
God. Seriously?
Give me a second.
Wow.
So good, man.
It's just
Right,
ectoglows
he's left
up
the
there.
room. quick.
And I don't even know. Oh, that's Master of the Universe. how minty that blister still is.
Yeah.
Dude, you got all of the ecto glows?
I'm missing Peter.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because, Louis Tully is in it as well.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
they're supposed to be fun. Wow. Oh, you got the hot dog. Wow. Well, these are tough to find loose,
They are.
but here they are on card. Wow, man. This is crazy.
Cards are beautiful as well. Man.
I also have a very large Ghostbuster collection
Yeah.
from the Firehouse and Almoster,
Yeah.
but I don't have it.
Once again, yeah.
Again, all the small pieces. The Firehouse.
Yeah. Now, one other thing to point out over here is he has a Ghost Command. Filmation Ghostbusters Ghost Command right here. He's got all the figures,
Let me get this side.
mint on card, and over here you got another Ghost Command. And more Mazingers. So right now you're still looking out for a couple pieces that you're missing in your collection, but what you mainly do is you sell stuff, or how are you like spending your time with the hobby these days?
And actually, I'm not spending so much time on this hobby right now. I'm kind of retired.
Okay.
I'm selling a lot of stuff. I actually, for example, I'm selling my collection from Street Shark
Okay.
and Toxic Crusaders.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good information.
I have the good ones.
You have the good ones? Okay. You get the Night Fighters, you got the Space Force?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, and it's the big boot tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, no, write it down. Tired from the hobby, yet this is like right in your face every day, right? So you get to go over here in the morning, get some breakfast, and you're looking at your collection.
I love watching my collection.
I think so too. I mean, who wouldn't love to have this like in their dining room, you know, like that? So I think you're gonna shrink down the collection even more as time goes on, or is there like some stuff, even though it's in storage, you're like, I'm never gonna let go of that?
I have a couple of storage full of stuff, and I'm not enjoying having in there.
Yeah.
So I think I wanna sell a lot of stuff.
You want to inject it back into the toy community and see who else is gonna like wanna take that and put it in a display like you've done with these pieces.
I sold a very hard to find piece from Venezuela, the White Mortal.
Okay.
I had it graded with a certificate of authenticity. I mean, a very beautiful box, and it was one of my pride from my collection.
Yeah.
But now it's in a very good hands.
Yeah.
In the United States, from one of the greatest collectors of G.I. Joe in there. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah. It's going from one great collection to another. Yeah. Now, as you've been like the past 25 years chasing grails, as it were, what do you think indicates a grail the most? Is it nostalgia you have for it? Is it the rarity? Or is it pretty much the price tag that's on it?
I have been very lucky to get them. I haven't spent a lot of money in my collection, actually. I was very lucky to find them when there was not so there wasn't a lot of people chasing them.
Yeah. Okay.
So 25 years ago.
Yeah.
It's not right now.
But you need to have that knowledge of this is something that could be sought after, right?
Yeah. I mean, when I finish the regular stuff, I'm starting to find variants, international, and I love them.
Yeah.
So I know these are this kind of stuff is rare.
Yeah. Just by indication, because of the production, where like most of the things you hold dear, like the Venezuela stuff.
Yeah.
So I know production is way lower than like a USA release.
And since I was in Venezuela, I have the chance to find a lot of rare stuff. So I have for trade.
Yeah. Which allows you to
exactly
obtain like other rare stuff more easily because you have something good for trade.
That's right.
Okay. No, that's awesome, man. Before we wrap things up over here, once again, thank you so much for having us over in your collection. Maybe you kind of want to point out the 3 things that are the grails to you? It can be like nostalgia, it can just be a personal thing, but what are the 3 things you're never gonna get rid of, maybe?
The three things is from Venezuela, because it's my country and I love it. And this one is a very meaningful figure to me. The White Mortal, the variant from Venezuela, from the Cobra Mortale from Argentina. I was the discoverer of this one. This figure wasn't known by nobody in the world.
Okay.
I find the first one.
You find the first one,
Yeah.
and then you started looking for more?
Then I contact the whole community from the collectors in US, and they helped me a lot to put this one in the
community.
Exactly.
Yeah, like put it up in the boards like this is actually a release that came out there. I've never heard of that figure before. Neither one of these, like, seriously. So that's a great first pick. I'm wondering what the second one is going to
The
be.
second one is the Jumbo Machinder.
Yeah, the one.
It's the same story with this one, but in the Japanese robot collector community. So
That's one of the prized possessions.
actually,
for those.
before find the figure, I found this magazine
Oh wow, okay. Ooh,
in the cover.
and there he is.
Yeah,
Oh, he doesn't actually have
there are a few variants from the head.
the head thing isn't on it. Okay.
So I first found the magazine
Yeah.
when I saw. Nobody in the world have seen this figure.
Yeah. Wow. So, and this came out in
Yeah.
'86. Yeah. Okay. Sweet, man. Then one more figure.
Can be 2.
Yeah, sure.
The
Oh yeah, obviously the Luna Lasher and the Thunder Wings.
yeah,
That's
they bought
awesome.
2 packs from the Thundercats.
Wow. What do you think is like the most expensive piece in your collection?
Those one.
Those two?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Wow, awesome, man. Well, Juan Carlos, thank you so much for
Thank
having
you.
us over. I can't wait for tomorrow for like the Figurama thing. Like, if this is the type of quality toys we're dealing with vendors over here,
Yeah.
then tomorrow is going to be crazy. So I'm looking forward to it.
It will be a great show.
Yeah. Do you have like an online presence, like an Instagram people can check
Yeah,
out your
my
stuff on?
Instagram, JCA,
Yeah.
_ figuras de acción, action figures in Spanish.
Perfect.
That's my Instagram. I have a couple of years ago, I made a lot of videos
Okay.
with a very good friend from the United States, Galaxia de Plástico,
Okay.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
We talked a lot of hours about toys.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, sweet, man. Well, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.